Did you know that over 1.4 billion people live in China? That's a whole lot of mouths to feed. And those mouths eat some of the most incredible, interesting, and yes, sometimes downright weird food on the planet. Join me as we take a culinary journey, diving deep into China's weird food collections and food behaviors. Get ready to be surprised, maybe a little shocked, and hopefully, hungry for adventure. Alright, let's kick things off with a real head-scratcher, the century egg. This Chinese delicacy, also known as a 100-year egg, 1,000-year egg, or millennium egg, is a preserved food product and a staple in Chinese cuisine. It's a dish that has intrigued and puzzled many food enthusiasts around the world. Now don't let the name fool you, these eggs haven't actually been sitting around for 100 years. The name is more of a poetic exaggeration. In reality, the preservation process takes only a few weeks to a few months. But what exactly goes into making these eggs so unique? They're preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for a few weeks or months. This combination of ingredients creates an alkaline environment that transforms the egg both inside and out. The process is a fascinating blend of chemistry and culinary tradition, passed down through generations. This process transforms the egg, turning the yolk a dark green, almost black color with a creamy texture, and the white becomes a translucent, jelly-like brown. The transformation is nothing short of magical, creating a visual and textural experience unlike any other. The egg's appearance might be off-putting to some, but for those who dare to try it, the reward is a unique taste sensation. Trust me, the aroma is unique. It's a pungent, ammonia-like smell that can be quite strong, but don't let that deter you. The flavor is much milder than the smell suggests, with a rich, savory taste that pairs well with a variety of accompaniments. The best place to try your first century egg? Hit the streets of Shanghai and find a vendor selling them with pickled ginger. Shanghai is a bustling metropolis with a vibrant street food scene, and century eggs are a common sight in the markets. The pickled ginger is not just a garnish, it plays a crucial role in balancing the flavors. That ginger cuts through the richness of the egg. The sharp, tangy flavor of the ginger complements the creamy, savory taste of the century egg, creating a harmonious balance that is both refreshing and satisfying. So, if you're feeling adventurous and want to experience a true Chinese delicacy, give the century egg a try. You might just find yourself pleasantly surprised. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Stinky tofu? Seriously? But hear me out. This fermented tofu dish is a beloved street food staple all over China. The smell? Well, it's potent, often compared to stinky cheese. But the taste? Imagine a crispy golden brown exterior giving way to a soft custardy inside. For the ultimate stinky tofu experience, head to Wangfujing Snack Street in Beijing. Get ready for a taste of luxury, folks. Today, we are diving into one of the most opulent and unique culinary experiences you can find. Imagine sitting in an upscale Chinese restaurant, surrounded by elegant decor and an ambiance that exudes sophistication. The anticipation builds as you prepare to indulge in a dish that has been revered for centuries. Bird's nest soup is made using the nests of swiftlet birds, found in Southeast Asia. These small birds create their nests high up in the limestone caves and cliffs, making the harvesting process quite challenging. The swiftlets are fascinating creatures known for their ability to navigate and communicate using echolocation, much like bats. These nests are made almost entirely from the bird's saliva, which hardens when exposed to air. The saliva forms intricate, interwoven strands that create a sturdy yet delicate structure. This unique composition is what gives bird's nest soup its distinctive texture and nutritional properties. The nests are painstakingly harvested and cleaned, then simmered in broth to create a delicate, gelatinous soup. The process of cleaning the nests is meticulous, often involving several rounds of soaking and picking out impurities by hand. Once cleaned, the nests are simmered in a flavorful broth, often made from chicken or pork, to enhance their subtle taste. Want to try this delicacy? The experience of tasting bird's nest soup is unlike any other. The soup has a unique, slightly sweet flavor and a texture that is both smooth and gelatinous. It's often enjoyed as a luxurious treat, believed to offer numerous health benefits including improved skin complexion and boosted immune system. Head to a high-end restaurant in Hong Kong, where bird's nest soup is often served as a symbol of wealth and good health. In these elegant settings, the soup is presented with great care, often garnished with premium ingredients like goji berries or ginseng. It's not just a dish, it's an experience that reflects the rich cultural heritage and culinary artistry of the region. So next time you're in Hong Kong, don't miss the chance to savor this exquisite delicacy. Chapter 4. Chicken feet, don't be chicken, try them. Okay, I know what you're thinking, feet, really? But trust me on this one. Chicken feet are a surprisingly delicious and popular snack in China. They're often braised, steamed, or deep-fried until the skin is meltingly tender and the bones are soft enough to chew. The best way to enjoy them? Grab a plate from a street vendor in Chengdu, Sichuan province, and savor the spicy, savory flavors. Chapter 5. Scorpions on a stick, facing your fears, one bite at a time. Now we're getting to the truly adventurous stuff. For many, the idea of eating insects can be daunting, but in many cultures, it's a common practice. In China, night markets are bustling with a variety of exotic foods that challenge even the most daring foodies. Scorpions on a stick are a common sight in Beijing's night markets. These markets are not just about food, they are a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells, offering a glimpse into the local culture and culinary traditions. These arachnids are deep-fried until crispy and crunchy, a process that makes them safe to eat and surprisingly tasty. The deep frying process eliminates any potential toxins and gives the scorpions a unique texture that is both crunchy and slightly chewy. Then seasoned with salt, pepper, and sometimes chili flakes, these scorpions are transformed into a savory snack. The seasoning adds an extra layer of flavor, making each bite a delightful experience for the adventurous palate. The taste, well, it's mostly about the texture, crunchy on the outside, slightly chewy on the inside. Some say it's similar to eating a crispy chip with a hint of seafood flavor. It's an experience that challenges your senses and pushes the boundaries of your culinary comfort zone. If you're feeling brave, head to Donghuamen Night Market in Beijing and give it a try. This market is famous for its wide array of street foods, and scorpions on a stick are just one of the many exotic options available. It's a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the local food culture and test your limits. So take a deep breath, muster up your courage, and take a bite. You might just find that facing your fears, one bite at a time, is an exhilarating experience. Chapter 6. Duck blood soup, a blood-curdling delight. Duck blood soup might sound a little intimidating, but it's a popular breakfast dish in many parts of China. The soup is made with duck broth, chunks of duck meat, and fresh duck blood, which gives it a silky texture and a slightly metallic taste. For an authentic experience, try it at a local breakfast stall in Nanjing, Jiangsu province. Chapter 7. Sea cucumber, the ocean's slimy delicacy. Sea cucumbers are fascinating creatures, and in China they're considered a delicacy. These marine animals have a slippery texture and a mild, slightly sweet flavor. They're often braised, stewed, or served cold in salads. Want to try this unique seafood dish? Head to a seafood restaurant in Qingdao, Shandong province, known for its fresh seafood. Okay, I get it, bugs aren't everyone's cup of tea, but fried silkworms are a popular snack food in China, especially in the northeast. They're high in protein and have a nutty, slightly earthy flavor. The best way to try them? Find a street vendor in Dandong, Liaoning province, and grab a skewer of these crunchy critters. Hold your noses, folks, because we're talking about pig intestines. While it might not sound appealing, pig intestines are used in a variety of dishes in China, from stir-fries to soups. They have a chewy texture and absorb the flavors of the other ingredients they're cooked with. For a truly local experience, try them at a street food stall in Chongqing, Sichuan province, known for its spicy cuisine. We're ending our culinary adventure with a dish that's not for the faint of heart: snake soup. Snake meat is considered a delicacy in some parts of China, believed to have medicinal properties. The soup is often made with a variety of herbs and spices, giving it a complex and savory flavor. If you're feeling brave, try it at a traditional Cantonese restaurant in Guangzhou, Guangdong province. So there you have it, folks, 10 of the weirdest foods you can find in China. From the pungent aroma of stinky tofu to the slippery texture of sea cucumbers, China's culinary landscape is full of surprises. Remember, food is more than just sustenance. It's a window into a culture's history, traditions, and values. So next time you're feeling adventurous, step outside your comfort zone and try something new. You might just be surprised at what you discover.